You're radical, the wills of an injustice. So, I want to talk about, I've been freaking out. You know, I've been videoing the last decade of them shipping the nuclear waste from Idaho National Lab to Nevada, to New Mexico. I filmed it. I've been going psycho about it at Idaho National Lab. Saying, what the fuck are they doing? Now people are waking up now, you know, there's weapon testing like mad out in Nevada. Illegally, you know, against international treaties that the U.S. has signed. So this is the one that blows my mind the most. So Liz Holmes found guilty. Of course, she fight on 4 counts. I mean, she only stole $1 billion. Now remember, I had leukemia. Why this whole madness is going on. I was in a bone marrow transplant center off and on for years, starting in 2011, and I watched so many people come in. So she was also charged with 4 counts of defrauding patients. Not guilty. This guy, I'm a child actor. It was so hard to find someone so nice guilty. Oh my God. You do know who her mother is. Christina Holmes, the 5th. Yeah, Enron. So wait till you hear this. Now, I want you to go steal $300. She sold $1 billion and responsible for the death of literally hundreds, if not thousands of people. Those blood works mean everything. I used to watch people come in and they would say, oh God. So she gets found guilty. Usually they just put you right in cuffs. This is a criminal case. This is not a civil case. She's found guilty in a criminal court of law. Usually when they find someone guilty, you know, you go in the handcuffs right then and off. You're in jail, you know, waiting sentencing. She was out living large, like, well, beyond large the way she lives. The judge rules today. Guess, oh my God, I can't believe this. You know, guess when they're sentencing her, you know. Be this week, right? You know, within the longest I've ever seen delayed sentencing ever is maybe a couple weeks. Ever. September 26th. Are you fucking kidding me? She'll do her 2 years in the women. Well, I doubt she'll probably never go to jail. You know, you remember when the whole Ken Flay thing? That's still so freaky the way that played out. You think he really died, or do you think he's in Argentina? There's a lot of people say that, but I'm blown the fuck away. Still $1 billion. I mean, you ever seen the houses she lives in, the way she lives? You know, we'll sentence you in September. You know, nearly 10 months after the trial. It was so hard to find someone so nice guilty. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. What, Archie Bunker? Oh, it's disturbing. So the nuclear waste, you know, one of the congresswomen in Nevada's freaking out after the fact, you know. It's like the Chernobyl documentary. Maybe we can do a documentary of Fukushima, you know, 36 years later. Speaking of 1986, the incredible Ronnie Spector is dead. Take me home to... That's got to be one of the greatest videos in history. Her and the incredible Eddie Money together. That was 86. I was in Reno. I remember when they shot the video at the arena there. Oh my God. I mean, what a fucking nutty time we live in. Unbelievable. I was screaming and been freaking about this nuclear waste. I mean, video showing them coming out of ISM on trains, planes, and automobiles. I'm like, what the fuck? Just think about when Idaho National Lab went down for Idaho State to get some plutonium from New Mexico and supposedly left it in the back seat of their car at the motel and somebody broke in there. Look at it. Being reported, 5 Olympic swimming pools full. Oh, fuck, you times that by a zillion. You know, a whip in New Mexico. They're testing. They use a weapons grade. Mox fuel's against the law here. For a very said reason, for this said reason. Well, Barry Antoinette Obama, right after he got elected in 2012, restarted that up, and then Trump went mad. and sliding with Biden. What'd you think? You know, this is what they make depleted uranium out of, what they're shipping. You know, that's what they make ammunitions, you know. You know, Beau Biden was in Fallujah. You know, they used DU all over. How young was he when he died of cancer? Well, Barack Obama's mother downwinder. You know, Mike Lee. You got to tell you, Kevin, my dad just found out. You're not Mike? After, I'm the guy that caught him sneaking in the nuclear waste in from Italy. Oh, my God. This is after the... fuck. Yeah. There's no justice in this country, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Still a billion. Honestly, any of you, show me any example of this, any one time in history. I mean, speaking about Ronnie Spector, okay, there's one. Phil, how many people did he kill before they finally got him? I hate to see Ronnie Spector go. Truly, one of the greatest voices in hell. The way she moved, the way she danced, the way, talk about poise, elegance, grace, and the notes she could hit. Oh, I mean, an opera rock and roll voice, like, I mean, she was Pat Benatar before there was Pat Benatar, and the way she could move, everybody's going. All the greats, all these incredible people are just going. I mean, but the criminals stole $1 billion. Thank you to, oh God, Schultz, still chasing money at 90. Kissinger's how old? He was in on that. I mean, you're still investing, trying to create more wealth in your 90s? What? Gotta talk to Henry before I go to Fukushima. Nuclear waste all over our place. What they're doing with the waste in Nevada, that's the secret facility there where they test nuclear weapons, chemicals, everything, scripts we call it out there. That's where they do the droning, by the way, also. It's against international law. It's against international that the U.S. has signed on to. Not just the UN, international law. But this government's above any law. Biden, Trump, Obama, Bush. You think there's any difference since 2000 in any of the four? There's not. There's no, and everybody's going to divide up and fight over these. Oh my God, it's the Cold War, never ended. And then you wonder why we're all dying young. What's in the biosphere and the atmosphere? Nuclear waste all over our place. Just like Ronnie sang. Sad. Unbelievable. This country is so unjust. Stay tuned. So unjust.